I know most of you have tried a boba tea or drink, but have you ever tried taho? Taho is a sweet, warm tofu snack that's topped with sago and a simple brown sugar syrup. So here's how you can make it at home. First, boil your water and add your sago or tapioca pearls. Make sure the water is boiling before adding your pearls in. Boil for 15 minutes, stirring occasionally to stop the pearls from sticking. Drain and separate the pearls by using cold running water. Make sure you don't skip this step or you'll end up with a gloopy mess. After draining, place them back in some fresh boiling water and cook for another 15 minutes. So for those who aren't familiar with this snack, taho is a warm snack served late in the afternoon by a vendor making his rounds with 2 metal containers that contains the ingredients. That's how I remember it as a kid. After 15 minutes, check by cooling a teaspoonful of the pearls in water and testing for softness. The pearls should be translucent with a small white dot in the center. If it still has a bite, keep boiling them and check every 5 minutes for doneness. You want their shape to remain intact and to have a slight chew to them. Mine could have done with a bit more time on the hob, but as I was filming and running out of daylight, I was a little rushed to get this video going. So give them a quick rinse and separate the pearls. If you plan on making this snack later, keep the pearls in some sugar syrup and place them in the fridge. They'll keep for about 2 to 3 days. Next, we can warm up our tofu. I've got 500 grams of tofu here, which I found was enough for the amount of pearls I made. But this is entirely up to you. You could use less tofu or more of it. You need to make sure you're using very soft silken tofu for this. It's much softer than regular tofu and it has a very custardy consistency. So take as much as you want and place it in a microwave safe bowl. Since I had just taken out this tofu from the fridge, it took about 1 minute. But I would say check every 30 seconds. So now we're going to make our brown sugar syrup, which is called arnibal in the Philippines. I use 1 cup of soft brown sugar and a half a cup of water and bring that up to a boil and let it thicken until it's this consistency. Now we serve it. Let me paint a picture for you. It's late in the afternoon and the taho vendor is making his rounds. He's got 2 metal containers hanging on a single piece of wood. One of the containers holds the warm silken tofu, and in the other, the container is split into 2 that holds the sago pearls and the brown sugar syrup. At the top of his voice, he shouts out "Taho" to let everyone know that he's around. In the Philippines, they'll serve you a layer of the warm silken tofu, a layer of the tapioca pearls or sago pearls, and some of that brown sugar syrup. It's usually served in a very small plastic cup. So what I'm serving here is probably about 3 servings, but it's so good and I highly recommend you try this. It'd be interesting to see how many people have tried this snack, so let me know in the comments if you've ever tried it. Enjoy!